Get my point. I'm still gonna get my point across. I'm still gonna get my point across. Just know that. And I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, wait. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how I tell the rank niggas when they do them settings. Hey, that shit not about to save you, bro. Not about to help you. And I swear to God, I'm not. And I'm not doing my settings this game. Get mad. I'm not mad. It's how you're a bum, bro. Hey Monster, I told you earlier, right? I told you earlier. I said, nigga, I don't have to do my sentence for you. I don't gotta do my sentence for you, bro. You're a bum. And we're back in breaking news. And we're back. And we're back. Oh, I was broadcasting the whole time.
We've got the Boston
Let's get
Celtics
it.
facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And we're back.
Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to White. The three.
Hey, Monster, I'm gonna kill these niggas this game, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what's getting ready to happen. I'm just telling you what's getting ready to happen. And we ain't gotta stop at 2 games tonight. I'm here for it. It's still early. I ain't got shit to do. But if you want to, we can. I don't care. But I know I'm about to destroy these niggas, bro. Without settings.
Points will come at a premium tonight, Richard.
Man,
these are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Brown with it. Back to White. Here's Tatum.
Hey!
Finished off by Tatum.
We're gonna kill these niggas.
Tatum reminded the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
No.
Outside Hunter.
No, Hunter. Oh, no.
Pass to Mitchell.
Nah. I'm there. No.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I know.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective
inside. Here's Tatum.
We're gonna kill these niggas this game. I swear to God. I'm about to draw blood from these dudes, bro.
He's cooking, and he knows.
Hold on.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game,
I'm about to draw blood from these boys. Jaylen Brown, you shot bad as hell last game. Hold on, we gotta redeem yourself. Hold on, hey! I ain't even get you involved, Porzingis, at all.
He's powering it home like that.
Let's go.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer.
Hold on, no. Hold on, I'm here. Nah. Rebound, that's me. I need that. We out, come on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Step back, hold on. Hey, wait a minute. Let me see something.
Talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute.
That's a bucket.
We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jayson Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all three levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by Boston.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
I know.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland for 3. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 5 points.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Now Tatum. Hunter covering. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And that one's good. Porzingis.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Here's Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Holiday with the ball. No points yet. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Here's Mitchell. No good with a layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
On target from
I'm going to
range.
destroy these niggas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Celtics lead by 8. Now here's Holiday. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I ain't tripping. It's cool.
And it's Cleveland's ball. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Will it go? Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. To the inside. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
We don't need no other body. It's cool, cuz.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And here's Mitchell. Hunter on the wing. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. And Hunter hits from deep.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Tatum on the take. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Brown with the steal. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul. Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
I don't want to play this. how do I want to play this? Let me see. I'm gonna do that, that. I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do this, bam, bam, bam.
Brown looking around. Out to Craig. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two. That's a jump ball.
Clock at 6. From the wing. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Outside Mitchell. Hunter the screen. Mitchell drives in. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down right on Porzingis.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Now here's Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Free throw line jumper. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, Green. Still no points.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the second free throw is good. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
To the wing, right side. Here's Brown. Here he goes. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to their end.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
That nigga Donovan Mitchell gay as shit.
Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a
You're a
timeout.
faggot, yeah.
Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Horford. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Hauser.
Damn, that was my
Shot
fault.
clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. RJ, the Cavs, breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Boston trailing. Brown inside. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Pass to Garland. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. And he makes it on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Hauser, guarded by Okoro.
Oh, I keep forgetting I've switched them.
Outside, Brown.
He's too small. He ain't strong enough.
Strus grabs the miss. Here's Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, when you look at
Garland, gay too.
He has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Shot from the low block. Off the window. It's good.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Left side, Garland. Back to Okoro. Outside, Garland. Launches it. Cleveland gets it back. Thompson left side. Tries again. Yep, that one goes.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Got it up. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy.
The Celtics, 29.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. From deep, Strus. And it's Jayson Tatum with a rebound. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. For three, they grab their own miss. Outside Craig. Takes a three. And Tatum drills the three.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And yep, it's good. Garland's got 11 points. Tatum inside. Rebounded by Green. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
It's stolen by Green.
This nigga said good, D. That was a bad pass. That's what I'd be saying. Like, you gotta be retarded or unrealistic.
On the wing, Strus.
Nigga said good, D.
Shot.
That was a horrible pass. Hold on.
Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead. Now Tatum. He's got 15. Green with the defensive effort. And the call will be against Jayson Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Garland for 3. Boston pulls it in. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Shireman. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 7. And here's Green from the arc. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Tatum. to win the run and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Back to Garland. Mobley outside. The three is up. The shot, no good.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Tatum. JT to the hole. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
The drive by Garland. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Tatum. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. Grab, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Here's Tatum. And it falls all over the rim and in. Tatum's got 22 points.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
From deep, Strus. And that comes off the assist by Green. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. From 15 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Garland. Missed inside.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Tatum looking it over. Over Mobley. Tatum with another miss.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Some room here for Strus. Second shot opportunity. Back to Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Garland. Got it. Good job in the low post. Garland's got 13 now.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to White. Stolen by Strus. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
And it's hammered home by Green.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
When you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Cavaliers making a change here. From deep, Strus. The shot misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. There's the triple. 5 on the clock. Cavaliers with a rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Green. Allen a screen from the arc. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Holiday. No points so far. Pass to Brown. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Garland looking around. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum from long range. Can't hit that one. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Garland with the ball. 13 points in the game. And a deep 3 from Strus. Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Now here's Strus. He's got 5. Sinks it from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Got a piece of it. Here we go, 1-on-1. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Cleveland leading by 8. From deep, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Hauser. Goes back up. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
From deep, Mitchell. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtics ball. Substitution on the court.
It's Brown on the wing. 9 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers lead by 6. And here's Hunter from the arc. That shot off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Mobley. Hunter with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Jerome. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
On the break, Jaylen Brown.
Yet another thing that makes Brown so difficult to guard. He is exceptional off the dribble.
From deep. Okoro, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Hauser. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul.
And 1:01 left to play in the 2nd quarter. Second chance effort.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
To the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Here's Mobley. The kick to Hunter. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And here's Brown for 3. Hunter with the rebound. From deep, Mitchell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Clock at 4. Pass to Tatum. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. There's the three. The rebound, Celtics. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Tatum. He's got 24. Mobley gets a hand on it. Here's Hunter. Finished off the break. Hunter's got 10 points.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Cleveland leading by 10. The three from Mitchell. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15. And here's Hunter for three. The offensive rebound. The three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a three. On the wing, Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
You just got a little carried away. It can be hard for a young player to keep his passion in check. He's got to try to tone it down a little.
Now here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
White for three. Kept alive by Boston.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. From outside the arc. Jayson Tatum, and that's good.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's Tatum missing. Cleveland leading by 16. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Just 3 to shoot. Hunter. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And here's Brown for 3. They get it again. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Jerome, that's good.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. That shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 17. 4-3. And Cleveland another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Celtics trail by 20. Pass to White. Outside Porzingis. Hits the trifecta. Porzingis has got 7 points.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Outside Garland. Boston pulls it in. Holiday with the ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Holiday. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Holiday. Pass to White. Here's the three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Right side, Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Holiday. Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Fader on the way. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Porzingis. The layup misses. The Cavaliers lead by 14. That one from long range. Mitchell's got 24.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hauser. 1:52 left in the third. And that one good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Back to Garland. They set the pick. Going inside. And Porzingis with the block. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Back to Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Goes up on the wing. Hunter can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 13. Now the Celtics on the move. Offensive board. On the wing, Holiday. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. Holiday's got 11 points here in the second half.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Garland with the drive. And the layup falls. Garland's got 15.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Strus. And here's Green from the arc. Drops in the three. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game. Celtics trail by 15. Outside, Brown. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They led the game at one point by 20. Left side, Green. Gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell.
The Celtics, 84.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That's his third foul so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Allen on the wing. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. It's stolen by Garland. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Celtics trail by 17. Outside, Brown. Takes the three. And Brown knocking down the triple.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Garland for three. Kept alive. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Brown inside. Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Strus. Called in by Brown. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Second chance shot. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good thing. Come to those who take good shots.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. it here from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Garland. Now here's Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Cleveland.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Thompson, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now here's Brown. White for 3. Rebounded by Green. They've got numbers. Garland way outside. Knocks it down from distance.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Green for 3. And Cleveland another 3. Celtics trail by 18. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Green for 3. Outside Strus. Here's Garland. The 3-ball. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going for 3, and he's pretty good from there.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Now here's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 20 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And here's Strus outside. And stolen by Brown. This one for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Brown very confident in that jumper of his.
Cleveland leading by 13. Allen inside. Out to Garland. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. Gets the 3-ball to go.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Now here's Garland. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. 23 points in the game.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Outside Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And it's Garland on the drive. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game. The way he wiggles in and out of the lane, it is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader. Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Oh, ripped away. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
They get it back. Okoro, left side. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mitchell. Money from 17 feet out. Mitchell's got 28.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And finished off by Tatum.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Garland. He's covered by Holiday. From deep three-point range. Garland, no good. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Right side, Mitchell. To the middle. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis with room to shoot. Mobley grabs the board.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Now Hunter. Outside Garland. Boston pulls it in.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
They get it back. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. They still need this. And it's Mitchell laying it in. Mitchell's got 30 points.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Hunter with the rebound.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Oh, that's offensive interference. Celtics trail by 8. It's Brown on the wing. Inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And here they come. Garland for 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's the break. There's Tatum with the 3. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different. Outside
Mitchell. Tipped. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Hunter. To the inside. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 5. Launches a 3. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Tatum to take the lead. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Right side Holiday. Outside White. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Count it!
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
For the win! Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, for quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Outside, Brown. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro, no good.
DeAndre Hunter, his third, second team foul.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Boston leading by 3. Down low. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Tatum. There's the drive. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Jayson Tatum.
2 points. That one goes.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum floats it up and in.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Left side, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Boston leading by 4. White for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Donovan Mitchell on the attack. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Weaving his way around Mitchell. Tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. On the wing, Holiday. Up top, Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 31.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
To the middle. Pass to Garland. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers trail by 4. From deep, Mitchell. Porzingis grabs the board. Tatum inside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Garland misses in close. Celtics lead by 6. Left side, Tatum. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell into the lane. Can't connect from short range. On the break. Pass to White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Another shot. And Mobley gets it to go.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
To the left wing. Pass to Tatum. Off target from outside. Cavaliers trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Here's Mobley. And he elevates for the jam. Jayson Tatum on the receiving end.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Now here's Holiday. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Celtics in possession here. They lead by 4. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Mitchell drives in. He connects!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Takes a 3. And Mobley throws it down.
Go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
And that one misses. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And they go to the intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And so it's Boston with the W. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
That nigga damn near had a triple double. Fuck.